What the hell is you buying now?
Hey y'all, hey, we are back for another riveting episode of What the Hell Are You Buying Now? Or What the Hell Is You Buying Now if you country like me. Either way, I don't know what episode we're on. Of course, it'll be annotated somewhere. I am here. I've done a lot of shopping over the last couple weeks. So, you know, I got to come haul this stuff to you guys before I put them in their rightful places. So let's just jump right into it. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit rusty. It's been a while. I got a couple that I'm trying to roll out to you guys. Either way, that don't even matter. Let's get into the content. Either way, I have some fragrance stuff going on. We got some stuff from Sephora, a little bit of makeup stuff. We got Amazon. You know, Amazon gonna always be in the rotation. We got Coach. We got Nike, and we have New Balance. We got a lot of different things going on. Hopefully, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna start this video off with Africa imports. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Like I said, about a month or so ago, I was browsing around on this fragrance website, just kind of looking around to see what was there. And I saw a mention of a website called AfricaImports.com, and somebody ordered some fragrance oils from them. If you are of my ethnicity, you know, going to the hair store, you know, they got to be for us, by us, or adjacent, you know, whatever. You go into those hair stores and they have those fragrance oils that kind of mimic the bigger name brands, or the, you know, the authentic fragrances. And so that is what the website has. And I was skeptical because y'all know I got the contact dermatitis and the skin issues and all the other stuff, but I'm gonna try it myself so y'all don't have to. And this one is like a 9 out of 10. I'll give them that as far as the ratings are concerned. I ordered about 16 different fragrance oils from them. And so just to give you the gist of the website, they are a wholesaler of different ethnic related things, like oils, incense burners, African clothing, health and beauty, fabrics, soaps, those type of things. They again are an online reseller. Now, the interesting thing about it is you can get wholesale, like bulk type products if you have a little shop that you want these things featured in, but you can also get individual products. Now, what I will tell you is a little hack for the website. When you go to checkout, they will say, hey, you have to order $400 to $500. I'm not sure of the number. Dollars worth of products before you can check out, so they're treating you as if you're a wholesaler. All you have to do is register for an account, which is free. Register for an account, set up an email. Well, you have an email. Just put your email in there, create a password, just set up an account, and then try to check out. And you can buy as little as one, as much as you want to. That way, if you want to order less than the bulk order or the wholesaler amount, you just, again, create an account and you can order as little or as much as you'd like. I figured that out. Not the hard way, not really, because I think I just went to the Facebook group and kind of did a little bit of research and realized that, hey, they're trying to get you to get the wholesale amount when you can just order, again, as little as you want, as little or as much as you want. It's also a disclaimer that's on the website, but if you're not paying attention when you're going to check out, if you're not reading close enough, you might miss it, so I'll say it so you don't miss it. Okay, let's get into what I bought. Now, for time's sake, I'm not going to show you every single bottle of fragrance that I bought, because there's so much fragrance oils on here that everybody has to find something, but I'm going to give you a little bit of information. You could shop by size. So the size go from 1/3 of an ounce, which is this size. It's a rollerball size, all the way up to 25-pound oils, and they come in glass containers. Some are going to be in the dark brown containers, and some are going to be in the clear glass container. All of them are glass. Again, depending on how much or how little you want to, as far as the fragrance oils, how I've been using them thus far, I've just been putting them directly on my skin because skipping ahead. And as far as my contact dermatitis is concerned, it does not agitate my skin. Now, I'm going to preface that with saying in small doses, because I normally just do, you know, the pulse points, or I will mix it with my unscented lotion. That does not bother me, so I have not gotten any reaction. The only place that I have gotten reaction is on my chest area, and that was after about 3 weeks of constant use. Like, I really wanted to test these oils to make sure they were good for if you have the same issue as me, or if you have sensitive skin, or whatever the issue may be. Either way, The only thing I got was a couple breakouts on my chest. I haven't used them in about a week and I'm perfectly fine. It has no long lasting scars. Some of the other fragrances have given me. And so I consider that a win. That's what I consider a 9 out of 10. A 10 out of 10, I would have no issues. Also, a lot of the fragrances would hit a lot harder to get a 10 out of 10 for me. Either way, they have regular oils. Like I said, I'll give you for example, Tom Ford Lost Cherry. This is one of the oils that I purchased. So I'm going to try to show you guys here. Hold on, let's get it to focus. I don't know if it will. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's just a little typed out label that we have here. Pretty nondescript bottle. And it comes with a, not that one. It has a little stopper type situation. This one is the Billie Eilish, a little stopper type cap here. And it is an open bottle. And that's going to be important in a second. So I got about somewhere between 16 to 20. I'm looking over here out to the side because I'm not really sure. It's just a bunch of glass bottles on my table and I don't feel like counting it. I got about 16. So I got somewhere between 60 to 20. I got 3 of the roller ball sizes, and the roller ball size is about $1.99 to $3.99 depending on how popular the fragrance is, right? And so I got these sizes as well. This is the 1 ounce size, and again they go up all the way till about 25 pounds according to the website. So if you're a wholesaler, you want to make your own, whatever, whatnot. They also have other types of oils, not just fragrances. I bought like the patchouli in the light version because when I mix my own hair oils, I do like to add that. And I also got some lemongrass. So those were the 2 non-perfumey oils that I purchased. What else do I need to cover? You will see that a lot of these bottles they're not empty, but they're about a third of the way empty. And that's for a reason as well. Again, I got a lot of them. I got YSL. I got Bath and Body Works. Like all of these. And they're really, let me see if I can. I'll get to it. Sorry, y'all. I'm rusty. I'm trying to get back to it. Either way, like for the ones that I got in roller balls, I purchased them because now a lot of the 1 ounces that I got, I'm familiar with them because I have the original fragrances. For example, the Billie Eilish. I have the Billie Eilish fragrance. So what I will tell you is a lot of them are, I'm not going to say perfect. I'm not going to say carbon copies, but pretty damn close. And if they aren't, they smell so good that it doesn't matter that they're not perfect, if that makes sense. They're not very greasy and very oily. I haven't had much staining. I actually haven't had any staining in my clothing. So that is a plus as well, if that's something that you're interested in. I got the my Burberry blush. So I figure a lot of them are pretty close to the original fragrances. So the ones that I'm not familiar with or that I don't have, I just got them in the roller ball option. For example, this being one of them. Okay, so these come in like this. Like I said, they don't have a stopper option, and I'm very much clumsy, and so I needed an option. So what I did is, so this is a YSL lead. Smells very good. They have like a little stopper situation here, but there's nothing on the actual glass bottle to control like you're pouring or when you go to actually use it. So what I just did is went on Amazon and got some cheap roller balls, very easy to fill up, and I just poured them into the roller balls. Now with the math that I did, you will get 3 roller balls worth of fragrance out of a 1 ounce option, out of one of these 1 ounce bottles. Duh, this is 1/3. This is an ounce. 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. So you will get 3 roller balls out of the 1 ounce things. And roller balls last a long time. This is oil, so I think it's a pretty good bang for its buck. Like I said, I transferred them to roller balls, just some nondescript glass roller balls that I got on Amazon, just so I can have better control on where I'm putting the product, because I don't want to free pour that stuff, because again, I'm clumsy. I'm going to be in a rush 9 times out of 10, and I'm going to spill the whole thing on the floor. I don't have time for that. So I transferred all of them into a roller ball option, and then I'll just have these in my little backup stash. And when these run out, I'll get to refill these 2 more times. All right, so we got a roller ball option. What I will say is the roller balls that I bought, they had a 4 out of 5 rating on Amazon, but some of the roller balls, they get a little caught. I just take my hand and, make the ball move, and then we're back in business. It's not that big of a deal to me. The glass is pretty thick, whatever. Now, and then I had a label maker, bought that on Amazon some time ago. Hopefully I remember to link it. I haven't had any issues. I think I actually haven't had to change the batteries yet. I think I've only had to change the printer paper about one time, and I've had it over a year. So a pretty good printer, a label printer. And then I just printed off a quick little label. This is La Vie Estelle. And then I just put it on the cap. I did not put it on the glass bottle because I don't want it to come off. And I figured it'd stick better to the plastic than to the glass. Not only that, but I feel like if I get oil on my hands, it's probably going to transfer to the glass more than the top, because the top won't be on, and I don't want the label to lift. Probably doesn't matter to anybody, but for somebody with a million obsessive tendencies, this works best for me. Okay, that is it for the African imports. Africa imports, like I said, if you're interested, go check it out. You know, no affiliate link or anything, but we will be dropped in the description bar. I also bought some of the men's fragrances for my husband as well, and he has the Authentics. Pretty spot on. That is it for that. So we're gonna go over to Sephora. Okay, then I went to Sephora. I don't know what it is about Sephora, but I'm becoming very much obsessed, and the more I spend, the more they give me points, and so now I have to go back. It's a very dangerous love-hate relationship. Either way, I went to Sephora because I went in there to get, now I don't know what vlog is going to be, what haul is going to be in. I have about 2 that I need to post. Either way, I went in there and I bought some of the Nest fragrances, like the Turkish Rose, the Madagascar Vanilla, and some of the other ones. Can't quite remember, but I bought some of those fragrances in the travel sizes, fell in love with the travel sizes, and now I needed to get them in the full size oils. Just to realize that they have body spray versions, but you know, body sprays are hit or miss, so I prefer to get the oils, as if I don't have skin issues, right? Either way, I've been testing this stuff out, so that y'all don't have to if y'all got my particular, you know, things. Either way, of all the Nest perfume oils, that's what they're called. Of the ones that I tried, the Turkish Rose, the Madagascar Vanilla, and the Jasmine something, the green one, I can't think of the name. Either way, those are my 3 favorites. And so I had to go back and get the full-size bottles from Sephora. Either way, I only got the Turkish Rose and the Madagascar Vanilla, the Indian something. I didn't make up the name. That's the name that came on about Indian something or another. The green one. I did not get that one in the full size because I like it, but I don't really love it. Either way, this is what that looks like. This is the Turkish Rose perfume oil. So, pretty sizable bottle. It is 1 fluid ounce. Maybe I should put it against my hair. And it is a dropper style, which I can handle better than, you know, just to open cap. Now, if you want to know about the notes and whatnot, for time's sake, I'm not going to put them in here. I'm just going to let you look that up on your own. This Turkish Rose smells so good. It smells so fresh. Like it gives very much vacation. It gives like a lot of rose, and I'm not big on rose, but it smells so good. And when I mix it with other stuff like sweeter smells, absolute perfection. And then I also got the Madagascar Vanilla, just because I don't have many vanillas in my stash. Definitely not any oils. Girl, why I can't open it? Hold on. There we go. All right, I also got the Madagascar Vanilla as well. And this vanilla, dare I say, it's pretty plain when it comes to vanillas, but in my opinion, vanilla is kind of a plain scent. Like it always needs something to kind of carry her. But whatever. She's good. I bought her. Here we are. I bought this because I went in yesterday and I had my birthday points and whatever. So I was like, go ahead and spend them. Go ahead and, I don't know, child. I bought it. I bought the damn thing. Here we go. Bought the oil. It's going to mix very well. It's also going to be a good base to put under your other fragrances. Vanilla's a pretty good carrier in my opinion. So I bought the oil. All right, let's move on. I also got the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. I already had the setting spray, and y'all like the setting spray? I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like the setting spray, but it smells weird to me. Kinda smells like power plant. I don't know. I don't want to fight about it. I'm just saying it smells weird. Maybe I'm the only one, you know, let's talk about it in the comments if you're interested. Either way, it smells kind of, it's weird. It has a strange smell to it, but I still use it because, okay, what's the point? Like, sometimes I eat McDonald's. Who knows what weird stuff is in there, right? All right. Either way, I picked this up in the color Sweet Honey, and I didn't know they had different colors. Child was just at the little checkout thing and ordered it from the little grab and go cart that's normally near the cash register. Just a little small setting powder. It looks like it might work. Hopefully it doesn't come off very bright on my skin, but we'll see how it works. Either way, I got that as well. Also got 2 fragrances, one being the 7 Virtues. We know that I already got the cherry one and another fragrance, don't quite recall. And they had 3 on the display, and I bought 2 of them. And then I saw that they had the 3rd one when I went back, and this is also a vanilla fragrance. Vanilla Woods is the name of it. So I don't remember what it smells like, so I'm going to smell it now. Smells good. Like, I mean, vanilla. Smells pretty good. So again, the 7 Virtues. I have 2 of the other fragrances in this line. They last pretty long. Pretty good payoff. Pretty good projection. So of course it'll be linked because y'all know my light ain't never right. So that is what else I picked up from Sephora. All right, I also got Juliette Has a Gun. Ode to Dullness. I'm assuming that's a new fragrance or whatever, because I didn't see this one. I have quite a few of the travel sizes of the Juliette fragrances. I saw this one, and I'm assuming it's new, you know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I smelled this one in the store and I was like, this is good. Like, I like it. So I bought this one. I'm pretty close to getting it in a full size, even though I don't have the full size in any other of the Juliette series smells, whatever you want to call it. But I like this one. Like, it smells very, I don't know, it smells like grown and sexy, like a cocktail hour. Like, I really enjoy it. So I might end up getting it in the full size, but I'm going to have to train myself to, even though I like it in the travel size, finish the travel size before you go buy it in the full size. I'm still working on it. Either way, Ode to Dullness. Of course, it'll be linked. And yeah, last thing I got was some more sunscreen. It's the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. And that is what that looks like. All right, and it is SPF 40, and it is water and sweat resistance for up to 40 minutes. So you're gonna have to reapply I do it every about 2 to 3 hours, even though it should probably be an hour, but I work from home, I'm in the house. Not a big deal to me. Either way, does not have a white cast. This is about my 3rd time getting this sunscreen. I have the sunscreen, I have the setting powder, and I have the resetting mist. I have the resetting mist, you know, just in case you're wearing makeup. Of course, you're not going to physically be able to put your sunscreen on your face. So that powder is very good if you want to touch up, you know, if you're outside or whatnot. I have it somewhere, but I don't feel like looking for it. It's an easy find on the Googles. But yeah, Unseen Sunscreen, I needed some more of that. So I bought a big size, and then I bought a travel size as well. Just a little small container so that I can have in my purse when I am going barefaced. So that's everything that I bought from Sephora. I keep forgetting the name of the company. Sephora. That's everything that I bought from Sephora. So now I'm going to go over to Elf and Coach. Okay, let's jump into Coach because it's one item. Y'all know we got the outlets here. Blah, 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 blah. I walked in the other day, and of course I cannot leave without anything more times than not. Either way, I bought a saddle bag. Her name is the Amelia Saddle. Yeah, Amelia Saddle bag from Coach, and I got it because it's in a colorway that I have not seen before, and this is what she looks like. So she's just a regular, I don't know, is this a medium? I guess it'd be small, whoever you're asking, but she has a darker brown than the normal Coach brown. Let me get another bag and show you all the difference in the colors. Okay, so you can see the difference in colors. This brown here that's on the bottom is like the typical color that comes in the Coach bags, like their signature print, not print, but color that it's going to be this lighter brown more times than not. This is also a Coach bag with that darker brown detailing as well. Either way, I liked this one because normally this would be that darker brown color. Their trimming is a lighter brown. This is like a chocolate brown. Don't know if it's coming up on camera, but it's a chocolate brown saddle bag. And you would think like, girl, you already got a brown Coach bag. Why do you need another one? Because just leave me alone. Either way, I like it and I got it. And it's like a mid-size bag, kind of like, well, I don't know, it's a little bit smaller than this one as far as height is concerned, but here we are. Coach bag. Moving on to e.l.f. Okay, now we are gonna go over to e.l.f. e.l.f. stands for eyes, lips, face. It is a cosmetic company, skincare company now. I've been shopping with, girl, focus. Oh, girl, focus. There we go. I have been shopping with this company since I've been a young jit, as people in Florida say. Anyway, since I was, I don't know, late teens, early 20s. And, you know, it's nice to see them getting over in skincare and all that good stuff. And they are still affordable, you know, from the time that I started. They seem to still be affordable in my opinion. Either way, I said that to say if you're getting into makeup, that's a good place to start when it comes to building your kit and getting different things that you can play around in without having to, you know, spend like the MAC money and the Bobbi Browns, like the Dullness like spend it. Now, still support those businesses, especially the back-owned ones, but for some things, you know, you like to play around in and make sure you've mastered before you wear them outside the house. Eyes, lips, face, or e.l.f. as it's called, would be a good start. Just my little piece of information. Either way, I got a lip mask. I think it came free with my online order. You can find them in Target, Walmart. You can find them in all your major retailers now. There was a time when you could only get them online that I remember, but it's just a lip mask. I think that came free, honestly, because normally I don't even purchase lip masks because Vaseline does me just fine. Either way, I also bought some brushes to replace in my girl, this chair is so squeaky, that I bought to replace some of the older ones that are in my little makeup brush holder, just to kind of freshen those up because a lot of those brushes are over 4 or 5 years old, so it's time to start phasing some of those out. Either way, this is the triangular buffing brush, and this is you'd use for foundation. It's it's like a densely packed brush. As you can see, the bristles are densely packed. And I use this to kind of stipple in my foundation. Stipple, don't swipe, because you're going to pull your product off. Either way, it says triangular buffing. It's not giving triangles, it's giving circle, but whatever. You know, we're here now. Either way, I also purchased, I bought 2 of them. Typically I always buy 2 just so I can have one in my brush here on my vanity and one in my travel makeup kit, because I don't have time to be taking stuff off of here and putting over there and forgetting stuff and transferring. I ain't got time. Just bought 2 of them. The brushes are normally very cheap, maybe $10 at the max for a brush, and they're pretty good quality. Some of the brushes I still have, I've just started losing like brush hairs after all these years. But the major thing that you will get is, like, if you're washing them, don't soak them in water like I do, because you're going to disintegrate this glue that's holding this together, and that's where you're going to get your wear and tear. Either way, this is a, what is it, girl? It is a highlighter brush, and I like the shape of it because it comes to like it's like a taper. It starts out small here, but it gets kind of fluffy along the end, but it is a fluffy brush. If you see, it's very fluffy. So I use this for multiple purposes. I use this to blend out my concealer under eye, and I also use it to put on like my blush highlighter combo, just to bring them up more. I don't focus on just the apples. I bring mine up all the way into the hairline sometimes, but I like the shape of this because you don't have a whole lot of, you don't pick up a ton of product. Yeah, so I have about 2 of these, and I brought 2 more, so whatever. And then I bought a eyeshadow brush duo, and it's just a, what is this, spoolie / slanted eyebrow brush. I should have bought 2. I thought I did. I guess I only bought 1 of them, but either way, because a lot of my spoolies have gone bad, so whatever. Needed another one of those for the kit. But this is actually why I joined. Not joined, what? And the reason why I shopped on the page, I was looking for these soft glam satin foundations, which I think is new. They normally do pretty well on foundation, even though I'm an Estee Lauder type of girl, because they're the same consistently every time as far as shading, consistency, wear, all that good stuff. But I was looking for like a lower end one from the days that I don't feel like using my expensive Estee Lauder. These run about $8 to $9 as opposed to $45 to $50 for the Estee Lauder foundation. Yeah, again, soft glam satin foundation. It is medium coverage, and so that's going to give you a lighter feeling as well if you don't want to do full glam. I'm a full glam all day, every day girl, so whatever. Even though you can't tell by the videos because I'm not doing all that just to make a video. Either way, girl, show us the foundation. Okay, I got 3 of these foundations. Let's see. There you go. I got these 3 foundations, and I got them in the color 42 tan neutral, 53 deep neutral, and 64 rich neutral. I know that I am a neutral girl. Like, once you get deep in the makeup, you'll know that if you're a warm, a cool, or a neutral undertone, which is kind of the color that peeks through under your top layer of skin. I don't really know how to explain it. I just know that neutral pigments work better for me, so that just tells me I'm neutral, in my opinion. Whatever. I ain't no professional. Don't write home about it. Okay, I thought that this foundation color was going to be my shade, and it is for the most part. I'll give them that. It is for the most part. But what I will say about this foundation, it is so light. When I put it, don't feel like I got nothing on. She's very much light. She's great. I love her. However, I haven't figured out what my true shade is, because all of these are in the same row. So this is at the far end, this is the deep, and this is like their medium as far as shade range is concerned, right? So this is 42, 53, 64, and you know that there's a bunch of other colors in between, but they're not the neutrals. So these are 3 consecutive neutrals from the line, right? Follow me where I'm going. However, this one, in the packaging, it looks like it's going to be a match for my skin. Now, I don't know if it's either too dark or if it's oxidizing. It's matching. However, if you have multi-color skin like I am, like the center of my face is lighter than the outside of my face, even without the hyperpigmentation. It just is. The Estee Lauder does a very good job at blending the 2 colors within my foundation color. So I'm going to have to test this one out to see if it is my foundation color, or I'm going to have to mix these 2, because this one is just a hair too dark, and you don't notice it until I start putting it towards the center of my face. And if I'm going to be doing a full glam, that's fine, because I'm going to be putting on highlighter, which this is why I bought this one, to highlight and bring some of the lighter hues back to the center of my face. But if I'm not, I really bought this to put on like a swipe and go, like a quick little medium coverage type situation. This will not work. I'm going to have to do some blending and some layering, and then we're going to get into full face type of range, which I don't want to do, which is why I bought these. So I don't know which of these 2 is going to be my shade. I'm still working on it, and y'all gonna have to ask me later to report back if you're interested in figuring out how that goes. I thought this one was too light, but I don't even really know no more, so we'll see. And that is all that I bought from e.l.f. The last thing we got Forvr Mood, which is Jackie Aina's brand. And wait a minute, hold on. I lied, guys. So we're gonna rewind, because obviously I dropped one on the floor and didn't realize that it dropped. So I'm gonna put these back in order. Sorry, guys. Let's go back. So I bought 4. I was wondering why that was off. I bought 42, 53, 54, and 64. Now 53 and 54 both say deep neutral, so I don't know. Either way, I just let y'all see. Da, 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 da. Now, you don't need to look at this one, because this is going to be like a highlighter for my under eye, whatever. So between these 3, one of them is going to be my foundation shade. This one is too dark, and it might be 54. Or I may have to mix a little bit of 54 with this one, which if I have to mix, I'm probably never going to wear it. So hopefully this one is going to work for me. I have not tried it yet. I've worn this one out. And again, it's not noticeable not noticeable to anyone else, but I know. All right, so these are the 3 foundation shades that I need to, you know, see what works. All right, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, we got Forvr Mood and Amazon. Okay, I ordered Forvr Mood is the name of the company. Again, the owner is Miss Jackie Ina. She is a YouTube legend. If you're not living under a rock, you know, her face is on the packaging if you want to see, because here we are. Either way, she came out with some fragrance lines. Forvr Mood is a candle line. However, she did create some fragrances on that line, and I did not want to purchase full sizes, so I got the Discovery set. And it has the 4 fragrances from the line in there. And so I have not worn them yet, but there are about 2 that I feel like I really gravitate towards. So pretty good packaging. You know, has that magnetic closure going on. What I will say is I see what people are complaining about when it comes to the packaging of the individual sizes in here. I got a little bit of rust. I got a little bit of quality issues, but these are just the Discovery sizes, so I'm just going to offer some grace on that. Either way, we got I Am Her, which is like red velvet, pear, raspberry. Those are the fragrance notes. We got Hard to Get, which is like lemon, jasmine, and vanilla frosting. We have You Remind Me, which is apricot, white florals. Apricot and white florals. And then we got NDA, which is tobacco, flower, spiced rum, and vanilla bean. And the 2 that I think I gravitate towards the most is I Am Her and You Remind Me, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll be trying this out. If you want to see like a quick little synopsis, follow my fragrance / shopping Instagram, which is going to be melanin_365_. Hopefully I'll link it here. It's not a whole lot of content going on right now, but that's where I'm going to do like the more extended reviews of these items, just so you can get more information if that is what you desire. Yeah, so that's what I got from Forvr Mood, and we're going to wrap it up with Amazon. Okay. I want to start with some sunglasses, shades, whatever you want to call them, that I found on Amazon. Of course, I was scrolling TikTok or Instagram. I was scrolling somewhere, and I saw some lady mention these. And of course, I had to go on Amazon and find a suitable replacement. And they're simple sunglasses, but the special thing about them, or maybe they're not so special to anybody else, don't care. This is for the people with, you know, issues that I got. I wear glasses full time since the age of about 9-10. It just is what it is. I don't qualify for any of the corrective surgeries, so this is just what I have to do. I either got to wear these glasses, I got to put contacts in, whatever I want to do to give what I want to give. Okay, so these are Yall eyewear. Sure, of course they're going to be linked here. They came with a dust cover and a travel bag. All right, whatever. These are just sunglasses. They are a brown. This one is like a brown, what do you call it? Tint to the glasses, and they're kind of gradient a little bit brown, and they have like a little lip situation here. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see. So this is a little bit thicker, and it's like a little shelf that kind of helps it sit on the top of your glasses. Some little detailing on the side, and these are a little bit thicker than the normal handle of your glasses, just to kind of better cover them. So I'm going to put them on. Again, if you follow that Instagram page, you'll see the reel where I kind of went into it a little bit more, but I'm going to put them on for you guys. All right. So these are these sunglasses, and this is just easy for me. Like if I'm driving, to just throw them over my glasses, then they have to change out to put. I have prescription sunglasses, very much expensive, and the prescription is not spot on, so it's annoying. Either way, you could just throw these on top of your sunglasses. I wore these to the beach this weekend, had no problems. Like I had no issues with the sun. I could still see when I go into inside of a building. I really enjoyed them, and I think they're about $20. They're on Amazon. Either way, so you can't even tell that my glasses are underneath unless you're like really close and in my business. If you are, you're too close to me. Anyway, either way, just a very quick solution. They sit on my nose, but they're not like, it doesn't feel like I have on 2 pairs of eyewear. It doesn't, because that little lip that's up here kind of allows them to rest on my glasses, and the frame is bigger than the glasses. And for me, I don't wear a square shape. I wear a cat eye is my preferred shape of lens, and I thought that would be an issue, and it's not. It just sits right on the top here, comfortable behind my ears, and that's just one of those things that drives me nuts if my eyewear is not comfortable, sitting comfortably behind my ears. These sit very comfortably. They're not pushing on my glasses, causing like extra strain or anything. I have been enjoying it. I've ordered about 2 more pairs. Now, I did go look and I don't see the brown ones anymore, but they have a ton of different colorways on there if you want to go look at it. Either way, just for the visually challenged among us that still want to give what they want to give and be able to just pop these off and go on about their day, go ahead and get you some of those. All right. I also have some ear cushions, and that's just going to go on your glasses as well. Now that I've gotten back into working out, when you sweat, your glasses tend to slide around, and I need them. I need my glasses to see the end of my nose. That's how bad it is. Either way, I got these little plastic little thingamabobs, whatever, that's going to go on the back of my ear tabs, and they're silicone, so they're pretty comfortable. I don't like the nose tab thingies. I've tried those before, hate them. So I'm gonna go with the ear tabs just to see if they stop my glasses from shifting around when I'm sweating and when I'm working out, so I don't have to take them off, put on contacts, all that dramatic stuff. So it comes with this particular pack comes with black and clear. So again, if you're visually challenged like myself, that's what you need. I've been seeing this Veyes, whatever you want to call it, beauty lashes everywhere. 5 seconds to apply. Super fine, clear, whatever. Individual eyelashes. While I am a makeup girl and I can definitely, you know, be my face up, down, and sideways, one thing I haven't mastered is lashes. And it's probably because I wear glasses 9 times out of 10 and I just don't have time to have a lot of things on my eyes. I don't know, but I'm gonna try them. Am I gonna let y'all know? You're gonna have to ask for an update in order to know. Cause, child. Anyway, it's a little kit. It comes with like little adhesive, the sealant, all that's in here. It has different sizes that range from like 8 millimeters all the way down to like 16, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll be trying these out to see if I can get the hang of putting on lashes. We'll see how that goes. All right, what else did I purchase? I got some shirts and I got a jumpsuit, so of course I got to try that on and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to stand up so I can show y'all this jumpsuit, whatever you want to call it. Saw somebody on Instagram wearing it and I was like, oh, I like that. I'll be able to style that, right? It's easy. So this came today in the mail, so I had to make sure I got in this video. Either way, I'm gonna back up and show y'all. Now the bottom part is kind of short for my liking for these big old ham hocks that I call legs, but I like the jumpsuit. So let me show y'all. Let me show you. All right, so this is the jumper. It's a one-piece jumper and it has pretty good stretch. Let me see. Pretty good stretch in it. It has like an elastic, built-in elastic waistband. It is short sleeves. Has the cuff in there, and all of these are buttons. All of these are buttons. I done lost 20 pounds and I done got beside myself thinking I can wear what I want to wear, right? Either way. I saw it and I was like, I can really style this like with some sneakers, some high top socks, scrunchy socks, whatever you want to call them, and a baseball cap. It could be a look. Or you can put on like a gold like chain belt situation, some cute sandals. You can make it do what it do. Either way, it's a little jumper. We got some pockets up front. Again, they're a little short for my taste, but you know, trying some new things, so it's okay. It's all right. This is my jumper. Am I gonna turn around? I don't know, girl. Y'all don't need to see the dark part of my thigh. It just we ain't like that yet. Okay? This is the jumper. I like it. So I think it's gonna be a cute little summer number. It's a little bit, I'm trying to explain the material. It's not thin. It's not linen. It's a little bit, whatever that is. It's a little substantial. And so I'm kind of glad that it is short everywhere else just to kind of keep me cool. It does have front pockets. No side pockets. No, well, it does have back pockets too. Back pockets. And I like it. Pretty inexpensive. I think I might get it in one more color. Maybe. I'm not really sure. That's it. So I'll just show y'all these button ups and these sneakers, and we'll be done. All right, I'm back. I was looking for some linen type of button-ups, just to kind of like, if you're wearing like a shirt like this, you know, and if you don't, girl, and you don't want your like arms out, or you want something a little bit substantial like in the fall months, or you know, I wanted something to kind of cover my arms. I don't really care about them being out sometimes, and sometimes I do. So when I do, I want something light to cover my arms up and not a full-on jacket. So it's like a linen type of material, very lightweight, not see-through, but you know, lightweight linen type of material. Found these shirts on Amazon, and so I got the cream and I got the white. Only thing is, I tried to order a size up so it'll be a little bit more loose, but it just fits like a regular button up. Now the buttons do button, I just didn't button them. Do they button, child? Barely. Whatever, because I didn't plan on buttoning them anyway. I just wanted to wear them as like a little throw over, like with some shorts, a little spaghetti strap shirt or whatever, and just be done with it, you know. And I buttoned this one up, so it's pretty, you got pretty good room in the sleeve, and you can kind of do a situation where you'd roll it up like this, you know, just to keep it a little cute, look classy, whatever you're trying to do. You can also button that up and still have it rolled up and have something different. I like it. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Just a linen button up, like I said. Something like to throw on if you're transitioning from like outside to inside where it is cold, like something to that effect. It's not as oversized as I like I said, but I've had it too long to return it, so it is what it is. Yeah, so I think it's a cute little button up. If you button it, if you're able to button it, I think I could button it. I don't know, girl. Either way, whether I can or can't, you can button it up and put it with some dress pants and it'll still be cute. Again, very much lightweight, and that's all I got from Amazon. Okay. I think I mentioned that, you know, there was something from New Balance and something from Nike. I think they're in another vlog, honestly, and I have not gone back to check the footage to see, but I think they are, so I'm not even gonna bore you guys with doing it again. If they aren't, I'm gonna try to cut the language out. If you hear about it, just pretend you never heard it. It's already in the vlog prior to this one. Either way, that has been it. That's all I bought for right now. I'm sure there's more stuff on somebody's delivery truck as we speak. Either way, let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Like, comment, share, subscribe, or whatever it is you feel like doing. I'll see you in the next shopping cart. Peace.